Hello! Hello everybody, welcome back. Welcome back to good old Eye of the Beholder. As we left off, we're going after the Beholder. The whole game is about the Beholder, but now we are going after it because we're pretty much in the second to last map. We're getting there. Oh, I went east. That's where we left off. Huh. I thought I left off in the middle of the whole map, but apparently not. Also, why is the cursor stuck? No, the difficulty has been fine. Even though we've got Zorns and Mind Flayers here. I've been pretty much fighting against Zorns, and even they haven't been that much of a difficulty. Oh, that's why. I forgot that I tested this out at one point with other games to see how those work, and I forgot to change it back to the mouse. There we go. Alright, onwards! To our possible doom. So you had those raised for dead, right? Somewhere? Yeah, raised dead. There we go. Sure didn't take long for a Mind Flayer to kill somebody. Only 2 seconds. Hey, Turrican. At least we got good ammunition against them. What else did we have here? Fireball. Frost. I think I'll change the magic missile to Frost. Lightning and another Frost. Alright. Here, milady. Your rock +2. It's just a road. So that was a completely pointless endeavor. Well, other than XP, of course. What? Eh? Eh? Who? Anybody got any idea what that means? I mean, Jouet doesn't really tell me anything. I'm so glad that the walkthrough explains it. Not. What do you mean they're no longer paralyzed? They haven't been paralyzed at all. I removed paralyzation. Game, are you drunk? It certainly is, because it's not explaining that much. I mean, it is a very thorough walkthrough. Trying to look for a button. But graphically, it is not very obvious. Hey, Alan. It says there's a hidden button here. But I don't see one on either side. Hey, Fappo. Anybody see a button? Even with my trained eyes, I can't see them. Are you sure there's a in button here? Walk through. You're saying that this is a wall that will open once I push it. I got a feeling it might have put the button location in the wrong spot. And this is the wall that should be removed. It says that it's not a pillar. Yeah, I mean, sometimes they are not. Oh, there it is. It's that. Right there. See? That there. That's the button. This is a little pint here. This is a little area. And bam, it's open. Wow, that was hard to spot. Just needed to go away from it and come back and bam, there it is. Ah, it got through. Will you guys stop missing? There. Got it. Do it. Do it. Do it. crap. Paralyzed the freaking 5 of us. Or at least 4 of us in one hit. Yes, I know I am escaping. Thank you very much, music. Perfect timing. I got a feeling you can't cast any healing spells, correct? Did you ever remove paralysis there, Spit'em? Of course you don't. I mean, why would you? It would only help us in this situation. Potion of Vitality? Also, wasn't I supposed to take that dwarven healing potion to the king? Oh, you're out of food. Oh yeah, you can't eat because your jaws are stuck. If only you could read that. Or you. Oh yeah, because he's a paladin. Of course he can read scrolls. Duh. Oh. He did you. Good thing about mind flayers, even though they're really strong, they're not tough. They don't really have that much HP. That was it, just the key. Uh-huh. Here we go. Hey, Oscar gained a level of experience. Our mage is stronger. Stone holy symbol. Oh. Well, we found the last of these items. Spellbook. Oh, that's the corpse of the other mage. Razors, ring, the corpse itself, Lika, and rope. We should go identify these bones and all the items. But first, what did you learn? Memorize spells. One extra here. So you'll take a fireball. One extra here. Make that ice storm. None yet here. Scrolls describe. there an easy way for me to get back up to level 4 and such? Oh yeah, now that we have the stone holy symbol, I can use that in one door that is pretty close to us to get to level 7. Excellent. Just what I needed. Need to get back there. This one. Oh! We're down here. Which one of you took me to level 4? I know one of you did. There we are. There's that. Now we'll also know what wand that last one was. That wasn't Fireball, Frost, Magic Missile, Frost, Lightning. 3 wands of Frost. Damn. Now let's see. Well, that's a spell book. Razors +2. You're already wearing 3. Well, this goes to Oscar. Yeah. What else? What's the ring? Protection +2. Goes to Oscar. No, he already has one.
What else?
Everybody's got rings already. Let's see, -6. -6, yeah, because he's got a protection already. Well, that's a sustenance, and that's Featherfall. So if you take this, you should be at 0. I'm a +2. Okay, what about you? That's protection +2. I mean, this won't work because it's the same ring. You can only have 1 ring of protection. -2. -4. Okay, you can put that there. Put it on the floor. Then what else was it that we had? Rope. Rope of defense. Let's see. 2. -1. That's +3. Holy shit. It's always great to see even your mage's armor class to go under 0. That's when you know you're doing great. Okay, what about this? +5. Ooh. If only I had a person who could throw more of these. But I don't. Still, we're gonna keep it. Give me a +5 throwing knife. Yes, please. Well, dagger, but still a throwing weapon. Apparently, those spiders do spawn around here. They just keep on coming. But now what we need to do is get back to level 5, because I need to go see if I can actually take this potion that I have of dwarven healing that is needed for the king. Ow. This should awaken the king, you exclaim as you give the potion to the cleric. Skeptically, the cleric administers the potion. A few moments later, King Tirgo awakens, still weak but very much alive. Quickly, the dwarves explain the past events to King Tirgo, including your part in awakening him from the coma. Grateful, the king thanks you. Private Virgilus, you have saved my life. Please accept this, our most precious gift. I can tell you a little about it, save only that it will aid you in your darkest hour. Ah, the wand of Silius. Finally. That's the thing we need to defeat the freaking Zenithar. It's a good thing I came back here.
Apparatus.
Apparatus. Hey, Spicky. And also, while we're here, might as well resurrect that one person that we got with us. After I save the game. It was a good thing I came back, because we needed that wand. Well, the question still is, do I keep the ranger or the mage? Do I take the mage? The mage is not a bad one. Let's see the comparison. Kira currently is level 6, but Kirath, the mage, is level 7. Which is the same level as... No, Oscar might be level 8. Still, they got high intelligence and good dexterity. You're still level 6. And you're level 8. Tira hasn't even gotten a level up. Do I want to take the mage or keep the ranger? It's a tough call. I mean, it doesn't really matter with this game because I won't be getting all these characters to the second game. I'm just thinking of the future when I play the game so DOSly, I'm going to keep the same characters. So the characters that I have here, I will take into the second game. Do we keep the ranger? Ooh, yes. Why are you asking the 8-ball? Just got back from the liquor store and they had a bloody lineup at 9 in the morning. Well, you know. Always gotta go for those last moment purchases. Although there's still 2 more days before New Year's Eve. Hey, Bennigan. I just wonder if having the ranger is better than having a mage for the final fight. That's what I'm wondering. Which one would be better choice? I'm going to my friend's place like always, so I won't be streaming on Wednesday. We're just gonna be sitting inside while watching people spend their money in the sky. That's what we've been calling it for years. We don't buy anything, we just watch other people shoot their money in the sky. I mean, fireworks are not cheap, and some people buy tons of them. So there's always a lot to see. Are there any people who have played this game a lot out there? Any of you guys played Eye of the Beholder a lot? I'm just wondering if it would be a good idea to have 2 mages when going against the Beholder. I know how to play this through, if that's what you mean. No, I'm meaning about the characters. Just wondering if I should have 2 mages against Xanathar. Also, I have tons of wands, so having a second mage to use the wands would be great. Since they would have also like a one of frost or a fireball lightning. I know how to defeat Xanathar since I just got the wand of Sylvius. Or Sylvius. Sylvius. I just got the wand, so I know that is the one that we need to defeat the Xanathar with. Just wondering of all the other stuff that is down there, like the Mind Flayers, it would be good if just them doing Harry Potter shit at their faces would be better than Tira trying to kill them with just a friggin' bow and arrow. I mean, at this point, when it comes to range damage, the Ranger here is not better than what we have already. I mean, Gunther throws 2 knives, Oscar throws a knife and a spell with a wand, and then there's Arak just throws a heavy rock. And Tira's just... It feels like the arrow just poink. It's like, that didn't hurt. But if I had another mage that throws another heavy dagger or something and a spell, just all of the enemies will be... Because I got wands of frost, fireball, and lightning. That's why I'm thinking I should get rid of Tira and take the mage. Harry Potter. I apparently made Spicky laugh. In Greek, kapota means condom. Ah. God. Kapota. Kapote. This can be completed with a party of paladin, priest, I think cleric, mage, and rogue. Well, that's exactly the kind of group I got. I have a paladin, I've got a cleric, I got a mage, and I got a rogue. That's exactly the team that I've got. So finding ability is pretty irrelevant. You know what, we'll keep Tira. Let's just resurrect this this half-elf whose bones we found. It has human bones, but they're a half-elf. So I'll leave this spell book here for some dwarf if they want to try to be... Here, you can try to be magical if you want to. Resurrect, please. Kirith. Kirith looks about annoyed. You mean I was dead? No, you'll probably think I owe you or resurrected me. I care nothing for your commission from the Lords of Waterdeep. Obviously to be heading down the same path. I'm Kirith, the greatest wizard of the realms. I seek the special magics that the Xanathar is alleged to possess. Perhaps we can help each other. At least you might benefit from my talents and power. Fuck off. Have it your way. Like as not, I am probably better off without you getting in my way. It's a good thing I didn't take him with me. He's a pompous ass. Tira, you're a much better choice. I'll tell you that. We don't need a true neutral half-health pompous ass. I mean, we got a prince with us with Kirigar here. That's what we need. Blue blood. Then he has teleport without error that isn't given to players and leaves. Probably went back to where he was found and he gets killed again. This time, unwritten, he cannot be resurrected because he's an half-elf and his immortality kicks in and he's properly dead. Good riddance, I say. Now we head back to the depth of hell, armed to the teeth. Although, with that being said, it would have been cool to have an army of wallflowers in the dungeon. There. Now Oscar is armed to the teeth. Frost and lightning. Yeah, frost lightning. Let's see a Mind Flayer survive that. You know, Mind Flayers being heavily resistant to magic. Anything else down here? Doesn't seem to be anything important, but I'm still gonna explore. Make sure I didn't leave anything behind. Yep. All's good. There was cool news footage in YouTube. It was double ball lightning in Canada, not small one, but huge on a farm field. I don't think I had any more remove paralysis scrolls, did I? Nope. Making a huge moose casserole chip dip for the New Year's party. My uncle called one in Saskatchewan and gave me some meat. Oh. Yeah, there's nothing here. No treasure, just a mind flayer. The Mind Flayer was the treasure. I treasured it for the rest of its life. Both seconds of it. Now we wait. Let's camp here. Or we don't camp here. No point. And we wait for the ads to be over. I open the beholder. Yeah. I wondered about that Luckstone medallion that Gunther is wearing, and I think one of the people. It's never explained what it does, but I think one of the people who has a suspicion what it does might be right that it gives +1 to all saving throws. That would make sense. Because it has a name, it cannot be worthless. But since we cannot ever see our stats with the saving throws, I'm just thinking that might be right. They're invisible stats in the game, but they work. Doing the wrong things.
Captain is dead.
But again, what happened? Why did everybody just suddenly die? From full health to dead? Hey, Tyr.
Mortis.
Did I somehow break the game? At least I remembered to save the game before I did something. I used a wand. Did it somehow reflect that and that killed everybody? Or did the wand explode and killed everybody? Is it yes to one of them or yes to both? That the one got reflected, killed everybody, while it exploded and killed everybody. Both things at the same time. Better save the game once we get back down there. And I didn't explore that area, and it only has a mind flayer. Yeah, might as well go kill it. I mean, leave none alive. Well, we are here to clean the sewers. We're gonna clean the sewers. You done yet? I don't think your cone of cold is working. Go back to the magic missile. Hey, box. Oh, that's what it might have been. Lightning bolt killed everybody. That makes more sense. Box. Bum 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 box. How? Well, that didn't go well. Ah! That's what kills he paralyzes everybody. That's what it was. Everybody's paralyzed, so he's just eating us alive. That's what killed us. That's what it was. Makes a lot more sense, don't it? Yeah. Mind flayers. Fucking assholes. Paralyzes half of the group, and then the other half later. And then everybody's dead. If only I had something of a fast way of killing them. Like hold person! Yeah, with what, Vatican? Tell me what? No, don't drop a character. Wow, they're tougher than they look. Even Cone of Cold wouldn't kill them. And also a whole person didn't work at all. I guess it won't work on them. Pretty for something that is supposed to be quite frail, yeah? But that's physical attacks. Magical attacks, of course, they can handle a lot more. But he paralyzed my heavy hitters. "15 days left, we're at 14%. Really? Only 14%? Huh. Would have thought that we'd be at a very high percentage already. Right. Ha! Gotcha. And there was nothing in here. What sound effect was that? That was a burp. I'd contribute for a Law of the West. You wouldn't need to, because I would play that just on my own whenever. RDR2 is just a very long Law of the West.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I have a plan that will make us rich and go to Tahiti. Okay. I don't remember him saying Tahiti. Besides, it's been a long time since I played Red Dead Redemption 2, so I don't remember the lines. I don't think they practice that kind of things in Tahiti. Not to mention, I'd make salad out of them before they even think about trying to make me into a sacrificial goat. There we go. That was a lot less painless, I could say. Still, people got paralyzed, of course, but wasn't too bad. Now that is saying that there's a button somewhere. I think I see the button. Not sure yet. I mean, this is a mirror of this image. So I'm just searching for discrepancies and I see one. Just waiting for people to get unstuck so I can press it. See if it will open. The thing that annoyed me about RDR2 was that you couldn't run around in the camp, attack friends, etc. Not in the classic Rockstar spirit. Maybe they're trying out something new, as in, don't kill your friends, you psycho. You can do that during missions if you want to do that. I get the feeling Pom-Pom-Pox is an evil character. If that's the first thing that comes to their mind. Oh, can I kill everybody? Yeah, he's the Terminator. Thought so. It's the same kind of button as before. Will you get unparalyzed already? We're not going in there until you guys are good. And Erect, why do you keep getting yourself, you know, paralyzed? You're my cleric. I need you to stay unparalyzed. And that'll help. Three, two, it's better. Feels like this is an area where I have to constantly keep saving. Take one step, save. Take 2 steps, save. Take 3 steps, change disc, because the other disc is already full. If only the flash save would work, but it doesn't. Apparently a little bit of an oversight with the cartridge. That flash saving doesn't work. They spelled disk wrong and it started making me mad because that's how you spell a floppy disk. It's not a disk. It's a disk. That is completely, perfectly correct. Which means, Fappo, you're wrong. That's how you spell a floppy disk or a hard disk. It is with a K, not a C. Devs of this age hadn't realized that just because rules say paralysis lasts 3 minutes doesn't mean that it in real time. Yeah, diskette. Yeah. Shortened to disk. I call them disks with a K. So yeah. The more you know, Rainbow, and just, you know. An orb of power. Ray? That's it? Just an orb of power? 20 megabytes on a floppy disk? That would be one gigantic floppy disk. I mean, floppy disks at maximum was like 800 kilobytes? I think. I mean, barely even 1 megabyte. Yeah, 880 kilobytes. Yeah. So barely a megabyte. That's how much info they had them, and they had these kind of great games in them. Well, not this kind, but they could pack in a lot of great stuff in just one diskette of that size. Alright, that's then this area done. Good riddance. So now we go east. There we go. Next hellhole to get to. A ring. Is that a ring or a dormant? Yeah, you can leave that behind. One. Okay, what kind of a ring is this? I changed from a red adornment ring to a blue adornment ring. Why do they have rings of adornment in this kind of level? They're useless. I can't sell them. This is not Baldur's Gate game. You're thinking way ahead of your time. They should have just removed all the ring and the medallions of adornment from the game. I really don't like it that there are no enemies around here. Bandit armor. Slasher +4. I got a feeling I should go get these identified. There's nothing else here. Scald. I know the name, but I know nothing of the game. Retro-style party-based RPG. Alright. A dungeon crawler, huh? I mean, I'll be checking it after the stream anyway. Bandit armor +3. What did you wear? Plate mail. At -8. -8. You're at -6. You already had a plate mail. Can't wear that type of armor. -1, -2, -4, -3. Alright. And a little bit of an improvement. And what was the sword? Slasher +4, and you're wielding Tiberius +5. Is the slasher any better? It's a long sword, just like Siberius. And somehow it looks shinier than the Siberius. I'm gonna try the slasher. Just because. Actually, I'm gonna give you the Siberius then. Since you have a Night Stalker +3. There we go. I remember our first real computer as a child had 80 gigabytes HDD and 512 megabyte of RAM. I thought it was so badass. 80 gigabytes of HDD and 500 megabytes of RAM. Well, it depends on what time it was, like what year. That seems like a beast. Or its era. Nothing else here. So now we go south, which is the final area to go to. There we go. Save the game. $170 kilobytes was C64 disk size per side. Yep. A total of the 340. And had games like Maniac Mansion, and even Ultima on multiple. Great. Mo. Need to create another disc. I'm definitely playing the game through tonight. We're getting that close to the end. I mean, the southern area is going to take us to the next level, which is Xanathar's Sanctum. Cave. Dungeon. Toilet hole. And you gotta remember, all of this is still the sewers. They're all connected. Started from the sewers, and now we're just deeper in the sewers. Without the poop. Well, the only poop around here is the monsters, of course. What a place to live in. It'll be interesting to play all the 3 games through at some point. I'm gonna be playing them on DOS. Because that's how you play all 3 games on the DOS. But this has also been a great experience. At least now I know how to play the game a lot better. It's not gonna be easy though, because of the DOS version. At least now I know what kind of a group to have. This group. I wonder if Kiergar and Tira will be along with us to the next game. Also gotta remember, at the end of this, once I get to Xanathar, I need to throw away items that I don't need to take with me for the second game. Unless it automatically gets out, takes out all the trash that you don't need in the second game. Lets you keep all the important items, like magical weapons and such, but no keys or other things. But wands, spell books, throwing weapons, daggers, swords. music reminds me that Wing Commander is another series that I need to stream at some point. I still haven't played the rest of the games. Only the first. Onwards to my doom. I never found out where I need that key, so I'm gonna put that there. Oh, what? Huh? Guess I went through a teleporter. More ones, yeah, 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 yeah. We don't need this. I already have a spell book. Cleric Scroll of Raise the Dead. Alright. I have a medallion. Alright. Might as well take it. And that's the spell book that I threw there. For a moment I was thinking I could dual wield spell books, but man, that's not useful at all. Ah, we're back here. Ah, now we're down here. A scroll of Hold Monster. Ooh. Scribe? Yes. Hold Monster. Finally, something really good. Where is it? Ah. Well, we got something good, alright. Unuseful. Doesn't have it level. Lost. And now we're back. That's it. We went through everything, got everything. Themes that way. Yep. That's all there was. Alright. I really don't like the layout of this place. It's too open. Well, let's see what we got behind this there. Was it done saving? Open the door, get on the floor. Everybody do the dinosaur? Nothing. That? Button and Zorn behind this? Sounds like a Zorn. From the heavy footsteps. Yep, that's a Zorn, alright. Oh, it's a goner now. Oh, there's another. Oh, Tira has gained a level of experience. Level 7. You weren't missing that much of XP. Still don't think you can get any spells, can you? Nope. I mean, Rangers should be able to get some spells, but I guess level 7 is not enough. One open space with nothing. Could it be that the game doesn't allow it yet? Didn't you say that the second edition already had the Rangers with spells? I mean, could it be that they didn't implement the spells to this because they didn't know if they're cleric or mage spells? So that they might have decided not to implement them. Although Rangers do get to, like, heal wounds, so it would be clerical. But they also have, like, summon animal friend and all that, so... Very unique. Level 8. Terra just got level 7. So that's That's why. Yep, level 7. From that far away, they were able to paralyze people. Level 9 for paladins. Well, he's level 7, so... No wonder we haven't seen those kind of spells for them. Still way too low level. Rhea has a minimum charisma of 15 and wisdom 12, and then we have Jahira with negative charisma. Yeah, she's a weird one. That's for sure. They couldn't put the counter to like 3 rounds instead of 3 minutes. There we go. It took you long enough. Oh. That one died quickly. Nothing else here. Nope, absolutely nothing. Except a way inside this chamber. Well, we've done everything here now. Only one place to go. To Zenithar's place. It's time to meet with the real deal. Ah, shit. Or not. Or get paralyzed even more. That was too close, Oscar. Almost got you guys killed. Should have known that there would be a mind flayer in there. Now I gotta wait even longer for everybody to be unparalyzed. Let's go take care of that son of a bitch. God damn it. Paralyzed 4 of them in one stare. No, yeah, 4 of them. Fucking hell. Did I mention that I hate mind flayers? Ooh. Spidum is no longer paralyzed. Yeah, because he wasn't. Very harsh. Too bad we can't berserker this. All we can do is hope for the best. Infinite spell slots bug? I don't remember anything like that. All enemies had infinite amounts of spells. Ah, that bug. Oh, crapola. You son of a bitch. Like immediately 4 got stunned. Asshole. Here we are. At the final teleportation door, which will take us to Xanathar. I know my friend managed to do it. He played the shit out of Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. He also played the shit out of Icewind Dale. You guys ready for this? We're getting into the realm of the true evil. I'm not ready. I didn't think that such a monster would live so lavishly. Look at this place. This hall reeks faintly of smoke. Turn back. No trespassing. Well, I'm sorry. Will the trespassers be devoured? Nice eye decoration. Nice eye decoration. You were warned. If you say so.
Greetings!
Jesus. I need to lower the volume on that one. So focused on the game. Hey, Zambect. Oh, I guess there was a button over there somewhere. I mean, I don't even see a button on it. But apparently there was. Faintly a smoke. Sounds like a fire trap that didn't work. Ah, it wouldn't be a fireball trap button. Because I opened up that wall, it didn't work. Whew. Ah, Bean Boozle. Can I save that for Soy Munch? Not too far away. Ooh, hey. Big guy. So we got golems, huh? It seems like it's only golems in here. Kerrigar has gained a level of experience. just be resting here for a second. Thank you very much. Jesus. Oh, fuck. Well, ain't this fun? I love this place. I'd rather take on the Mind Flayers right about now. Because my fucking idiot fighters can't hit fucking shit. It's only because my fighters keep missing! A gigantic golem! How do you miss something so big? Fucking hell. Sometimes I hate RPG games with their RNG. And not just sometimes, I always hated the RPG games with random RNG. How the fuck do you miss something that big? You should be doing damage to them all the time. Not miss all the time. Just minimum damage, come on. That's what the 1d6 is for. You should be doing constantly minimum damage of at least 4. Or 5, or 6, whichever plus they have. But no, it's miss, 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 miss. She made it Christmas. I mean, here it just doesn't make any sense. Well, then again, in Baldur's Gate, you miss a lot too, which is super annoying. Just doesn't make any goddamn sense. Apparently there is a hidden button there, but it doesn't show at all. Makes me wonder if I should give them other weaponry. I don't know if these weapons will be better. Ow. No, still missing. And they just hit it hard. Miss, 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 miss. Hey, they're no longer paralyzed, apparently. This is just ridiculous. Unbelievable how many times they miss. There. That's how you're supposed to do it. And now we got a commercial break, so to speak. Oh yeah, save. Much better tune. Hey, there's the level up. That was only 2 hits, and they killed it. I wonder if it's the slasher. Maybe it has some kind of special ability. Like if it hits critically, it'll be an insta-kill. I mean, usually when a magical weapon has a name, it means that they might have some kind of special ability. Walkthrough doesn't explain them, of course. Currently trying to look up the information about the swords and such. If there's any. Doesn't seem to be any kind of. It only says what kind of a the weapon name and the +4 and +5, but nothing else about the sword or such. But what kind of sword it is? Like this slasher is a long sword. Apparently, they never thought about giving the weapons other than a name and a plus something. A key. There is another. Oh. That went well. Much better than the other fights. Okay, see ya, Goblin. Might as well save here and then go for a little soy munch. And then we go after Zenithar. Kiting always works in dungeon crawlers. Well, at least usually do. We've only just started in this place, and I've had trouble with golems. I can only wonder how many more golems there are in this place. I would say plenty. It seems like that's the only enemy we get here besides Zenithar. Just golems. Which makes the place a little bit easier when you think about it. Not too easy, but easier. Yeah, let's have a break here. First, we look at the kitty cats. Then I need to visit the bathroom. And when I get back, dinner and a little bit of bee-boozled. All the fun. But first, cats. We've got Gabriel. There's Bandit and Fred. And a tall glass of Shadow.
Totes adorbs!
Plenty of kitties here. And there's Bolt staring at the snow globe. Okay, Zapact. See you soon. And I shall return soon. Ooh, the troubles I have to get to my food. Oh, it's right here. Yum, 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 indeed. No, macaroni. Spidey's the homie with the macaroni. I'll take that. Good rhyme. Hey, Spiteful Frog. Ei Olvi perkele. Time to take my medicine. Or bean. I wonder what color I'm gonna get. That wasn't even a bean. I'll take that one. Well, let's see if this is a rotten egg. Not. Sweet there? Oh, Jesus, yeah. I'll prepare myself by barfing into this. Bottoms up. Just want an egg, all right. Save me. Ugh. Oh, God. That was a rotten egg. So rotten. Oh. So bad. Thanks. Really enjoyed that dessert. Now I gotta go back and kill some golems. Oh, there's a pressure plate. Huh. I can only open that from this side, not from this. So much for the flavors of an enjoyable pasta meal. Now it's pasta and rotten egg. What's the trick to these then? Buttons. Yeah, I can see that they're buttons. So they just teleport me to different locations. different locations or nowhere. Got it. Oh, not really a reason to push them. Yet. Onwards we go. Huh. Skull. Apparently these pedestals are cursed. If I try to take an item, I can take an item from them, but something from our pockets will be replaced there, some small item. So it could be an amulet, a ring, a potion, a wand, scroll, dagger, rock, anything small. Not any of our weaponry, shield, or armor. But all these small items can be put there in place. So if I take that extra healing potion, something from somebody's pocket would be going onto the pedestal. And it's an endless cycle. Unless I want to get rid of some items, I would have to empty all of our pockets before I even attempt taking anything there. Not really worth it, because it's just 2 extra healing potions. I haven't even used my other healing potions at all. And also the necklace is just an adornment, so it's worthless. I like the looks of that. High pedestals. Okay, so there's golems up ahead. If I step between those pedestals, it'll see me and release the golems. And there's 3 of them, so I would be in for a fight. But I can avoid them by casting invisibility. And apparently up ahead is 2 potions of invisibility and 2 potions of vitality. Is that... Yeah, there they are, but I can avoid them with invisibility. Hi. Hello. Question is, would it be worth it though? I mean, can I even get past them? I mean, that first golem is right next to that. Right between the shells, so I don't think I would be even able to get there. Welcome back, Samba. I only had 1 chance of going in there anyway? Why, that a bitch. Forget it. I don't care. I don't care about the potions anyway. I've got vitality potions that I haven't even used. We'll just completely skip that thing and go on to the portals. Had to check on how much oil I have for my car since it's winter, but it's all still full and good to go. Good. Oil is very important during winter. Which button was it that I pushed? Here we are. New location. Wand. Apparently a wand of fireballs. We got so many wands for nothing. Pretty much right now, all we need is just one wand. That's the wand of Sylvius that we have. There, I used my orbs of power to get through this. Now I have no orbs. But then again, I don't need them anymore. We're at the bottom of the whole place. This close to the end. If I stormed through the place, I would just run into Zenithar and end the game right now. Maybe I should check if there's anything worth of going for. Or should I just go straight for Zenithar? One of magic missiles, potion of speed, iron rations. Apparently more orbs of power can be found. Yeah, looking at all the things that are in this dungeon, in the inner sanctum, pretty much what I could just do is go for Zenithar. There's nothing really worthy of picking up anymore. I just aim for finishing the game. Just a couple of potions of food rations that we really don't need. And some other meaningless stuff. I didn't even need the extra egg. The Kenku egg was for the drows. A long time ago. Is there still room on this disc? Seems to be. This'll be interesting. There is an easy way to get to Zenithar from here. Maybe I should take that. Now the desk is full. Gotta make another one. But a final save, pretty much at this point. EOB final. Attach that. And then save. I am curious to see what Zenithar looks like in this version. I do remember what it looks like on the Amiga and DOS. So I hope that he looks as cool as he does on those. Of course, it's C64 graphics or C128 graphics. Melted meatball with eyes? I mean, I do wonder if they tried to do it as it's supposed to be. Zenithar, each eye is different color. So I hope they managed to keep that. Okay, was it the middle one that I need to push? Nerds. The southern one. This one. All right. Now we just go north. Still got the syllabus. Good. Pretty much what I could do is just cast the invisibility and go. Zenithar is right behind this door. Everybody ready to see the beholder? I'm ready. We're about to finish this game. All right, let's see what he looks like here. Yeah, still as cool as could be. Oh, despite my traps, you petty hirelings of the rules, one even managed to make it here after all. How unfortunate for you. How sad for me as well. I enjoyed immensely watching you fight my minions and stumble through my traps. Of course, I'm responsible for creating the traps. Just as I'm responsible for creating the plan that will bring all of Monolith under my absolute control. You, of course, cannot be allowed to interfere with my brilliant plan. Surrender to me now, and perhaps I will grant you mercy. If you surrender, your characters drop all of their weapons and armor, and he kills you. He just attacks you. You can still attack back, but you have no weaponry. So he's a cheating bastard. A lying bastard as well. He won't show you any mercy, or grant you any mercy. Just a quick kill. Well, what we do here is attack and start pushing him into the trap. There are two ways of killing Xanathar. One, we have the wand of Sylvius, which we can use against him. It's the only one that works against him. Or we can fight him, which is not impossible of a fight. I don't think anybody's ever killed him by just fighting him because he's impossible. So we're gonna do it the proper way, with the wand of Sylvius. Attack! Well, Tira's dead. Damn it. I'm, yep, fuck. I did it wrong. Took the wrong steps. I did a sidestep when I was supposed to turn. I mean, the reason why I went invisible is because there is a fire trap in the middle of that corridor. And if even one is dead, that means we're visible, trap sees us, and it shoots. But if we're all invisible, we avoid the fire trap. But we still need to keep on pushing that asshole through. Yep, that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to think if there's something else that I could do to help us. Haste won't work because we can't just spam the wand of Sylvius. Not to mention the Xanathar is super fast with his movements. Yeah, we might have to this, yes. And not just might, we will have to do this many times. Until it's dead. I mean, this is the toughest moment in the game, killing Xanathar. It ain't easy. Oscar could cast shield on 4 people. Stay out of trouble. And maybe haste. Alright, could go for Bliss, I guess. Prayer? Protect from evil? Oh, shield is only for himself. Alright, let's see how this goes. Well, Gunther's dead. Damn it! Stop! You son of a fucking stupid bastard! Goddamn motherfucker! Stay over there! Spider has been disintegrated. Ain't that great? No, you went the wrong way, you asshole! There goes Oscar. Well, Oscar is the one that we needed. Fuck! All those spells, and they didn't work. They didn't help. They don't help at all because Gunther died in 2 seconds. Like, he died immediately. I did cast haste. All right. Try this again. God damn it! The fucking fire bumping shit! It's goddamn spells that it can use. So all those goddamn disintegrate and all those spells that it casts. Not to mention, it's way too quick. Like, the balance of the speed of the enemy is out of control. No, we have to push it that way, Bannigan. Don't you remember this? I mean, you said you know how to play this through, right? I mean, you notice how fast that thing is. Like, running around it is impossible, because it runs around us faster than we can even turn. I take one step and it's already been to the market, bought itself 15 items, and then ate one of us. And before I can say, oh shit, it's already killed all of us. I just get to, oh, and we're dead. I mean, all those spells just don't help. I'm trying something. God damn it. Get pushed in there, you fucker! Fuck you, it was the goddamn 2 megahertz mode that screwed us over. As the party picks through the remains of Xanathar's shattered body, a teleporter triggers about them. As Xanathar's lair fades from view, everyone prepares for battle and thinks, what now? A stately marbled floor fades in around the party. 2 stone columns flank a large throne. Sunlight streams in through the windows. Clean air blows in from an open door. This is Pierre Giron's public hall. At last, the party's free from the dungeons under the Waterdeep. You have killed Xanathar and saved Waterdeep from his evil, Pierre Giron Paladinson exclaims. You were wise to pick such talented and resourceful adventurers as our agents. For today, let thee be proclaimed the heroes of Waterdeep, and let all know of your brave deeds. Congratulations on your successful quest. Just wondering if there's any end music. Who dares interrupt our council? So you have returned. Lords of Waterdeep, we bring you a gift. A gift? What is it? Perhaps you have captured a sewer rat? Or maybe a nice dog of a beholder? No, my lords. It is Zenithar! I apologize for my impertinence. You are worthy of our greatest respect. Come, sit down. Tell us of your adventure. Thus begins a legend. There we go. Eye of the Beholder. Done. C64 television and Hazemaker playtested this? Cool. And thank you for the bits, Pom-Pom Box, especially 128. The End. Thank you for playing this game. You're welcome. Fiend.
Fiend. No, it's Fiend.
Yeah.